this episode, we're going to make a barbecue chicken ramen bowl. And for that, you will need your chicken and your ramen. You'll also need some chicken broth. You will need barbecue sauce, garlic, onion, red pepper, and some frozen corn. And you'll top it off with some cilantro and scallions. Equipment you will need is your cutting board and your knife. You will need a big pot. And I like to make my chicken broth in a big measuring cup. You will need tongs and a ladle. So first we will start with some onion. Let's dice up some red pepper. So what you do is you cut them up into strips like that. Line up those strips and cut down. Give a nice little dice. Okay. Turn on the stove. We'll put in a little of the canola oil. Into that pot, we will put the onions and the pepper. While that's softening, why don't we dice up our chicken? If you put the garlic in too soon, it'll burn, and that gets kind of bitter. So now we're gonna add our garlic. Last episode I showed you about, or last week I showed you about mincing garlic. I gotta be honest with you. I kind of like using the jarred stuff better. I know the real food snobs are gonna tell me how horrible that is, but you know what? Don't watch. And now we are going to add our chicken. And our chicken broth. I like to use this Better Than Bouillon paste. That's my favorite. And what's nice, what I like about this is it's very useful when you just want to add a little bit more oomph and you don't have to open a can of broth, or you don't have to, you can just add a little teaspoon or tablespoon of it. Usually a teaspoon if you just want a little bit of an oomph. Okay, so now we're going to bring that to a boil. Cook for a little bit. Some cilantro. Now we're going to throw in some corn, probably about a cup or so. We're getting rid of those little flavor packets. I think I already threw it out. Put these guys in. This is just your regular ramen noodles you get at the store. So this dinner is very, very cheap. We're going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce as well. I almost forgot the barbecue, hence the name barbecue. Believe it or not, that's all you do. Take a couple of minutes. All right. See if that ramen's ready. Not quite. If you like sriracha, you could probably do a couple sriracha shakes in it, because who doesn't love a little sriracha in their ramen? There we go. Let me get some of the stuff. Get some broth. Down, sprinkle some cilantro and some scallions. There you go.